So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. We have already started here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Frankie de Jong has attained the status of elite midfielder at a tender age. It's very rare you see someone have so much maturity, composure and vision on the ball. And one of the best proponents of total football I've seen in recent times.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And here's Ramos. Balde cuts it out. De Jong. And this is Lewandowski. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Great chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So, a breakthrough already. Rafinha. And he's quick to snatch it back. Throw it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vitinha. Well read, nice interception. Kubasi. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Olmo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. This looks promising. Balde. Balde. Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And it's Zaire Emery. Oh, it's Dembele. Tries to pass it. And the shot! And he hits the net. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Rafinha. And the return pass. Good read, needed to be. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Into the channel.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bernal. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
He's on it. Gonzalo Ramos! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And now he has two. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. And it's Ruiz. Zaire Emery. And here's Dembele. And that is a little undercooked. Paris Saint-Germain have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Dani Olmo. And here's Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. He's in space and looking for options. There's the header! Harmlessly behind. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. João Cancelo. Rafinha. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now here's the Lewandowski! Didn't quite get enough on that.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. De Jong. Now, can they get him away? And it's made its way to him. He's having a shot! Oh, it's hit the post, and he's following up! It's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Paris Saint-Germain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 14.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And he was quick to react. Fabian Ruiz. And Mendes. Great vision. Rafinha could try cutting inside here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, easy pickings there. Played back in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Half-time getting close now. Zaire Emery does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Zaire Emery. He won't be happy with that one. Ferran Torres. Spread it left. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Fabian Ruiz has created one goal already.
Has been indicated.
The final seconds now. Dembele short changes him with that pass. And it's Balde. That's a little off target. Barcelona finding their passes. Now he's got space here. Dembele is fouled. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And there is the half-time whistle. Paris Saint-Germain are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store, where memorabilia from today's match are now available. Substitution.
And that's the second half started. Now it's Ramos. That's an imaginative pass. Passing nice and neat. And he's there to retrieve it. Lovely, now then. Paris Saint-Germain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Zabani, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Yeah, that's such a good position too.
Danny Olmo! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Nicely weighted ball. Kvaratskhelia. Nice looking ball. That's good vision. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Dembele. Not the most accurate pass. Dembele. Balde. Bernal. Ferran Torres. Kvaratskhelia. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that has not gone well. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Balde. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia. Good driving run. We always look the favourite there. He's under a lot of pressure there. Bernal. And it's De Jong. For Ferran Torres. Oh, good spread. Rafinha has it out wide and in space. What a throw in. Crosses it, he gets big! .60 minutes played. Now it's Rafinha. And it's Balde. Dembele with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20.
Dembele has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a big far post.
Number 30.
Substitutions taking place.
Fabulous from Ferran Torres! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the comeback is complete! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
The attendance for
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Hernandez. Fernandez. Gonzalo Ramos under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Barcelona have it back and can go again. Wriggles his way through. Now it's Ramos. Looking for options for movement. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Fernandez. Ferran Torres engages and forces him off the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Lee Kang-in. Ferran Torres has found the net here, of course. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Ferran Torres.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Fabian Ruiz. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Number 2, João Cancelo.
Well played.
Coming on
That
the
has
field,
snuffed out the danger.
Number 29, number 23.
Here's Barcola.
Jules
Oh, he's
Koundé.
burst through.
Substitution
Well
in
timed.
progress.
Excellent interception. Balde. Bernal. Balde. Fernandez. Now that looks a decent ball. Lee Kang-in has it in a wide position. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Balde. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Araujo. Balde. Played out to the left flank, looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now, can they get it back? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's run loose here.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they're quick to get it back. Fernandez. Can he get it through? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Lee Kang-in. Now it's Barcola.
2 added minutes
Nuno
has
Mendes.
been indicated.
He's in it, and he shoots! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fernandez. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, played right into his path. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's that, the end. Paris Saint-Germain can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Well, after all of that, Jim,
And
what are
a
you
quick
thinking?
announcement for the
Paris
benefit of
Saint-Germain
anybody who has
never
found
really
themselves
got
a
into
little
this
lost
game.
today.
I think
Please
conceding
look at the
early
screen
as
for
they did seemed to
information on how to
completely
find your way
undermine
around this
whatever had been
stadium.
put in place before they left that.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a very talented lad, Peter. And what I like to hear is that he pushes himself hard. He's hard on himself, that he won't settle for something average or decent. He wants to be the best he possibly can. So he pushes himself to the limits. And while his attacking game is growing and getting stronger, he still has some work to do, perhaps on the defensive side of things.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set.
Brahim Diaz!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, Federico Di Marco is someone I consider to be an elite fullback. Even in Italy, where defending is an art, he's brilliant going in both directions, and he's got an impressive assist tally, and he's got solid defensive numbers too, so he really does make that left side his own, whether he's at left back or as a wing back.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Just eases him off the ball. Chouameni, Madrid looking to pass their way through.
Dumfries aimed beyond the defence. Spread it left.
Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's a key interception.
Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely shaped ball.
He has found the way through. Tries a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Inter Milan with the corner. They're first.
Çalhanoğlu! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Played in deep.
Oh,
And the finish!
Mbappe. It's played through for him.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's got tall. And it's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
En el minuto 14, el dejando en viuda.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Carlos Augusto.
And that interception was most necessary. Brahim Diaz!
It's a loose ball. Now it's Turan. Ceballos.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Çalhanoğlu. Now Carlos Augusto. Early ball out from the back. Rodrigo.
Oh, that was vital.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Brilliantly cut out.
And here's Brahim Diaz. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Mendy spots it and intercepts. And he's straight offside. Mbappe, can he finish?
Oh, it's come loose.
And that has been clubbed away.
Alaba. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Still no way through.
The defending here is resolute. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's been played through. He's found the way through. And a chance!
And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He rises! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This is their second corner of the game. Great vision. That is a brilliant interception. Dumfries.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
DiMarco. That is good alertness. Not the most accurate pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Diaz. Dumfries. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ceballos. Carlos Augusto. Inter Milan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Nicely weighted ball. Decent chance!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Chouameni gathers from the goal kick. No, that's been intercepted. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's run loose here. Alaba. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Carlos Augusto.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Mbappe. Barella.
Shooting chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Might want to be careful there.
DiMarco. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Cross needs to be good.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
This possibly the last play of the half.
Thuram! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Terrific header! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
No, he's not getting past him there. Akanji cuts it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden disfrutar de la transmisión en directo de este partido en la emisora de radio oficial del equipo.
That gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And and he shoots! It's in!
Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Madrid are having a ball here. Thuram is onto this.
There's the shot! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Can he get onto this?
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Now it's Thuram. Mendy kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Good ball, good take. Now it's Dumfries.
He's got away.
No, it's come to nothing. Carvajal. Chouameni. And it's Chouameni.
Brahim Diaz. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
That is good strength. Now it's Thuram.
Çalhanoğlu, and he's on his way! Inter Milan really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
No, that's been easily repelled. The ball has bounced loose now.
Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Madrid have their third corner.
Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay on. Chance for a shot!
They've done it!
That is lovely. Finished